You are a dream seer from the dragons of Earth. Your name is Kakyo.
Yes, that's right.
If you guide the Kamui who's aligned with the dragons of Earth, do you know what's going to happen?
I know, the way you know. The visions I have are the same as yours. I have a wish as well. That's why I became a dream seer. I thought it might help me to make that wish come true.
To make your wish come true?
Yes. I know what your wish is, Princess Hinoto. And that you've been purposely misleading people in order to make it a reality. Do you believe what the girl said? Her powers as a dream seer had yet to blossom, but her words at the Ring of Truth.
The future has not been determined yet.
A dream seer has the ability to see the future, but is unable to change it. You should know that well enough.
Yes, you're right. I know, but even so...
Am I intruding?
No.
I figured this is where you'd be. I'd heard that you talked to the school chairman and asked him to bury Kotori out here. Sure is nice and quiet. Sorry. I told you I'd be there for you, but when the time came I wasn't there when you needed me. I'd have given my life to stop it, but I got there too late to do a damn thing. I blew it.
It isn't your fault, it's mine. If I trusted you and the others, it wouldn't have happened. But now, it's gonna be different.
I'd like to pay her my respects, if that's okay with you.
May we pay our respects as well?
Huh?
That goes for me too. May I join you?
Sure. Kotori would like that.
If you don't mind, I think it's time we introduced ourselves. My name is Karen Kasumi.
That's right. We've never had the chance to introduce all the members of the group. I'm Sorata Arishikawa from Koya.
I'm Arashi Kishu, Issa Shrine.
My name's Yuzuriha Nekoi from the Mitsumina Shrine, and this is my friend Inuki.
Subaru Sumeragi from the Sumeragi clan.
My name's Seiichiro Aoki of the Windmaster family. I work in a publishing firm as an editor.
It's you.
Oh, well, hello there.
You mean you guys already know each other?
Yeah, sorta.
I met him when he came to the place I work, as a customer.
Customer?
It was research for a manuscript I'm editing, that's all.
You're kidding, right?
And you must be the seventh dragon of heaven.
I'm Kamui Shiro.
So, we're all here. The dragons of heaven. The seven seals. That must be the Shinken that Tokiko gave birth to. Did you hear her message?
Yeah.
Take this divine sword, and until the promised day, hide it in the center of the pentagram. In the center of the pentagram.
In the center of the pentagram, huh? Wait a second. You mean it's right here in the middle of the school?
Correct. Huh? I will be happy to act as your guide to where the Shinken shall be sealed at the center of the pentagram. Now, move forward, Kamui.
This is like a missile launch from a submarine.
No.
The architectural design of our campus here in the city includes various aspects of the occult. The main street, which was constructed to form a pentagram, serves as one of the city's barriers.
Who in the world would make such a big deal about a street?
The former chairman. I understand that Princess Hinoto helped with the architectural plans as well.
The princess?
Yes. In fact, many people who support this country from the shadows use their power and influence to help create this place. The center of the pentagram is in here. This is where the Shinken will be sealed and remain dormant.
For what purpose? Why is the Shinken being sealed away?
To seal the power of the other divine sword as well.
The other divine sword?
The Shinken is such that only Kamui can wield it. I'm sure that you're able to make excellent use of its immense powers, but right now we have no idea where the other Shinken is located. We must therefore prevent the use of its power until the promised day. Once we've placed the Shinken in sealed confinement, the powers of the other Shinken will be sealed as well, and those who would employ it against you will find it useless.
The Shinken is such that only Kamui can wield it. What are you talking about?
The two divine swords, the two futures. I am your twin star.
Fuma, what the...
I am the other Kamui.
What the heck is that noise?
What is it? What's happening?
Just what is going on here?
Hurry, seal up the sword. The two Shinken may be calling out to each other. We don't have a second to lose.
He sealed up the Shinken.
I wonder just how aware you are that the place we're in right now is not where we belong. Let's go, together.
It's been a while since I've been here. Things certainly have changed. Yes, especially underground. It looks like both Kamuis have finally awakened. Well then, I suppose I should go and say hello.
No doubt about it, that thing he's got with him is dangerous. That must be a dragon of Earth, so I guess it's time to join my comrades. The time has finally come, though I gotta admit I'm not all that into it.
It appears that the Shinken has been sealed away.
And as a result, several of our colleagues are on their way here. There are 3 men coming, each of them a dragon of Earth. 3 men, and one of them has my Shinken.
This school will take full responsibility for protecting the Shinken, until the coming of the day when you have need of it.
Thank you. I'm going to see Hinoto. There's one thing that I need to ask her.
I've been expecting you, Kamui. Please come in. Now, all of you, all of the 7 seals, the dragons of heaven, have gathered here. Aoki, the Wind Master, Karin, the Flame Master, and Subaru of the Sumeragi clan. To you especially, I would like to express my appreciation and gratitude for saving Kamui. The most recent events have been reported to me by Lady Arashi and Lord Saiki. All of the horrible things which have happened lately.
Hinoto.
Look, it's all right. I have complete faith in Kamui. You all have faith in the princess, don't you?
I'd like both of you to step down, please.
Princess, you once told me you can see the future in your dreams, remember? If you know what's going to happen in the future, what happened to Kotori and Fuma? Did you know about that too? Well, why don't you answer me? You didn't tell me the one thing that was more important than anything else in the world to me. Tell me why.
Yes, Kamui, I did know that the girl was going to die.
Kamui, I know how you feel, but listen. Princess Hinoto had a very good reason for not telling you.
It was a tough decision, Princess, but we understand. We really do. Besides, all of us know that fighting for the things that we believe in is worth risking our lives for. But first, we have to believe in each other. Right, Saiki?
It is as he says.
But...
It is all right.
But even so...
Daisuke, all of us must trust one another.
Allow me to tell you a story. The flow of events has been guided by destiny. Your mother passed away, choosing to give her life as your shadow sacrifice, and you dutifully granted her last wish and returned to Tokyo. But the Shinken you were supposed to receive was stolen, and its guardian, the master of the Tokakushi Shrine, was killed trying to protect it. Your aunt, Tokiko Magami, died as well, after giving birth to a new Shinken. And then finally, even the girl was killed. Many of those who believed in you have been willing to suffer the cruelest of fates to help you fulfill your destiny.
Princess, I don't want to believe in destiny.
As I told you before, Kamui, your destiny, whether you want to believe in it or not, is to choose between two possible futures. One as a dragon of heaven in which you will protect the world as it is, and one as a dragon of earth in which you will change it forever. And you have made your decision. You have chosen one of those futures.
I don't know what the future of the world should be. It doesn't matter to me whether I'm a dragon of heaven or a dragon of earth. All I want is for Kotori and Fuma to be happy. Wherever they'll be the happiest, that's the place I want to protect. That's all.
Looks like you've chosen. The world as it is, not a revolution.
Fuma.
You'll be one of the dragons of heaven, one of the 7 seals. That's the future you chose.
At that very moment, when you chose the future in which you will be a dragon of heaven, the other Kamui was born.
The other Kamui?
That's correct. The Kamui of the dragons of earth. That is why 2 Shinkens now exist. There must be 2 divine swords because there are 2 Kamuis.
There are 2 Kamuis?
That young man named Fuma. From the moment he was born, his destiny was to be your twin star. You should have had at least some awareness of what he was becoming when the other Kamui began to surface and his personality began to change.
Kamui, see me for what I am. Your twin star.
He was born as your twin star, as the one to make certain that the empty seat of power was filled when you, the true Kamui, chose between heaven and earth. That is what destiny has decreed for you and that young man.
And what if I had chosen to be a dragon of earth instead? Would Fuma still be how he used to be? And would Kotori still be alive?
No. It would have been your personality that changed, Kamui. And then it would have been you that killed that girl.
Me? Kill Kotori? That's impossible.
That young lady's destiny was to be killed by one of the 2 Kamuis. Now do you understand? Either you or Fuma would kill her. I simply couldn't bring myself to tell you such a horrible thing. Please, forgive me.
Hinoto.
Yes?
Tell me one more thing. About Fuma. Can I turn him back into his old self?
There are some things that even I don't know, and that's one of them. But if you do manage to turn him back into the person you know as Fuma, your friend won't ever forget what he did. He'll remember killing that girl.
I see. Nevertheless, that's what I'm going to do. Get rid of this new one, and bring the old Fuma back. I got the answers I came for. Thank you. You say that everything is foreordained by destiny, but I still don't believe it. I'm gonna choose my own future.
Everyone has gathered now. The dragons of heaven, the 7 seals, and the dragons of earth, the 7 angels. The final battle is about to begin. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it'll be quite entertaining. Don't you agree, my dear sister?